Go to the hotel, come with the fafa. Once you come with the fafa, we're gonna go to Eden and get the shish. Once we get the shish, you can say and go to fa. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Jump on the sh. I know you know this shit.
Hey yo, shalom, welcome back to your boys channel, to Boom 2C. You know the vibes, you know what time it is. We out here. So yeah, this is how my experience went at the Reeece concert yesterday, the Reeece Effect. It was held at I think it's Botanical Gardens. I think it's like a 15 minutes drive from where I stay. Dark. That's probably like the best concert I've ever been to, dog. Like, cause logistically it really made sense, dog. You know, I think for me, I always look hurry. Is there parking? You know, so when I got there, we got there around I think around 5. You know, like, you know, African time, because the concert actually started at, I think at like 12. Was it like, yeah, 12, around 12 p.m. I was literally surprised because when I saw the performances and who was gonna perform at what time and whatever, and they're like, okay, the gates are open at 12 and then until like 9-10ish. You know, I was literally surprised because when I looked at Reeece, he was performing at like 7. I was like, oh, okay, fair enough. You know, this is really dope. My first Reeece Effect was in 2019, and dog, Reeece got on stage at like 12:30 at midnight. So I was like, this is bullshit, bro. You know. So I was like, nah, dog, gets, you know how South Africa is, dog, it's very unsafe, you know. So I think shout out to the event organizers, dog, for actually adopting this new time slot where people get to, like, you know, where concerts get to actually be, you know, for being accommodative, you know. So I mean, dog, literally at 9:45 we were done, dog, you know. And I think we got there like 5, and I was looking for parking, and then we actually thought it was full inside, you know, so we parked outside. And then when we went in, and then we realized her name, and there's actually parking here, and then we went out, and then the guards were very nice, dog, you know. Obviously we had to like leave cool drinking, you know, it was actually cool, you know. Then we went in, so, you know, we went in, parked, you know. Obviously we had the golden, you know, I had bought like the golden circle. So when you got in, it was cool, dog. There was like an open area, so there was like the pricing was actually very affordable. Looking at that, it was like month end, you know. I think the general, you know, ticket were going for like 180. The golden circle, you were looking at around like 320, and then I think VIP was like 620. And yeah, I remember when we got in there, because we were at the golden circle, so we were just passing through the the general, you know, like the general circle, and I was like, oh shame, look at these poor people. Get lala, you know. Then we got in, obviously, and then I think when we got in, some DJ that was performing at like 5. Sorry, man, I forgot the DJ's name, but Muesli was the MC as well. So obviously the likes of Mochen and the Toilers and everyone else actually performed before we got there. So I don't know how everyone's experience was, but for me, when I got there, everything was clean, but the food, everything. Even when I had to like buy like drinks and everything else, it was really clean, dog. It was very like convenient for literally everyone, you know. So I remember, but there was someone actually complaining about apparently you couldn't buy, like you couldn't like when you bought alcohol, you couldn't actually go out like to the sort of like to next to the stage. You had to like go in with like with the alcohol in your class or some shit like that. And then I was like, but I don't really, because I just went there to buy water, dog. I don't drink alcohol, like, because I saw niggas were complaining on Twitter, not niggas, like some nigga, I'm gonna try and tarnish the whole event, dog. I saw someone like, yeah, they can't allow us, they're not allowing me to go. Like, nigga, just do as you're told, you know. Just relax, don't ruin shit for everyone, you know. So anyway, we went, you know, went to buy food. Was it affordable? I don't know, but anyway, it was just a good experience for me. And yeah, shout out to OK Swisha as well. Yeah, I met OK Swisha, dog. Shout out to you, my nigga. And then yeah, when I got in there, at like 5, Muesli was the MC as well. She was a nice host, to be honest, dog. And then Java came on, dog. It was a good experience, dog. Obviously, he performed some of the songs from the classic Isibuko. But I was a bit sad because I was actually hoping to perform some of the songs from Umsebenzi, you know, the EP as well. So I was like, fair enough. But you know, when Amavaga came on, and then he performed some of his songs as well, his old songs as well. Yeah, it was a good experience. It was a good performance, dog, for me. And I remember just when he was about to finish, he kicked like a young freestyle in like Zulu and some shit. And surprisingly, his Pedi or / Spitori is actually quite good, you know, because he tried to like be very accommodative. Obviously, it's Pretoria, so you know, a lot of people here speak Tswana, Sotho, and Pedi. So he tried to like, you know, be accommodative as well. So it was really dope, you know. And then when he was about to finish, one of the gents, the Koila stock, they came through. He said, Lo-Fi, apologies for butchering your name. I think Lo-Fi and Abu, Blue Puppy or something like that. Yeah, they came through, dog. And then they were just trading verses with Java. Dog, that was a good moment. I was like, wow, okay, you know, shout out, you know. And just after that, I don't know if the Koilas actually performed before or not, because they actually performed again. I'd like to say again, because on the lineup they had said they were performing at like 2 or 3 or something like that. So, but they came through again, and when Dangerous came on, like, we lost it, dog. And also, what's that song? What's that song? Yeah, that song. I forgot the name of the song. I remember because I was with my little brother, and then they're like, look at you now, you're saying it, the toilets are what. I was like, dog, no, I had said, hurry, let's just not promote like certain things. And I've always said, hurry, you know, this I wish the kids were, they're very talented, you know. So I was caught in the moment, dog. It was a good experience, you know. Dangerous came on, I was like, shit, this is a good moment, you know. Those kids actually have stage presence, dog. It was really really cool, dog. And then just after Java came, my goat, one of the goats came through, man. MT, dog, it was like the first time seeing MT perform anything, dog. I was like, wow, this is finally I get to watch the goat as well, you know. It was a good experience, you know. He performed his usual songs as well, like from Avery to Manando. Wait, did he perform any songs from Manando? I don't think so. What did he perform, like? Because he performed his verse from By Any Means, Uyakhumbula umdali wami. I think We Up as well. Pel 2C, yeah, I think mostly his set was from Avery as well. And then actually confirmed that he's also dropping a new album soon. And then she kind of came through as well. I think she performed some of her songs from had 2021 album, I forgot, and obviously the classic Back to the Beach. And then Reeece came on, man. It was a good moment, dog, So came on he opened his set with The Run, actually. And everyone lost it, dog. The Run. I think some of the new songs from P2 as well. And because obviously I don't actually feel the album. So I was just there. Because there's actually someone that was recording, I think someone runs the Reeece Effect account on Twitter, so they took a video, so I was like literally next to them. So I think The Run was on, so everyone is just going in there, everyone's just enjoying the moment. Then I see because I'm watching on I was just scrolling on Twitter, and then I see there's a video of obviously Reeece performing the songs from P2. Then I watch myself, and I'm literally the only one just there like, fuck, okay. Then I was like, shit, I don't really feel this album. But it was actually it sounded very different because of the live instruments. So and is it One Time? Yeah, I think One Time, and is it Real Time? No, One Time and Angels and Demons. When it came on, dog, I was like, bro, is this the same album? Ain't no way. Because the reception was really dope, dog. I mean, obviously most of the people liked it, like P2, so I was like, it was actually a good moment, dog. I was like, okay, fair enough, because I was also in the moment. I was like, yeah, it sounded very different on live. It performed live as well. So hopefully, man, Reeece, if you get to watch this, man, I don't know, this is probably a big stretch, dog, but if he was to actually drop P2 on live instruments, like how J. Cole did it with 2014 Forest Hills Drive, there's an actual album of him performing it live. So I think that would sound very different. That would sound very dope, though. So obviously performed some of the songs from Me to You and You Only. Why am I saying probably? That's my favorite Reeece tape of all time. Obviously Triple TM is his best album, but I enjoy, From Me to You, he performed Pride, he performed Calabasas, is it? I think so, yeah. On My Own as well. So yeah, before I forgot, Jody came on, and then because I was looking at Jody, dog, with Reeece, and I think their mom was also next to us as well. So yeah, I think that was probably a good moment for us all. But Reeece came on as well with J. Jody, dog. It was a good moment, bro. I was like, wow, this is really dope, dog. Because I was just looking at them, I'm like, bro, this niggas are siblings, dog. Do you know how crazy that is? Like blood brothers, dog. Like just to know Khorantanga, everyone is just there because of your family. Oh, dog, it is like, shout out to the Mataboches, dog. Yo, that is like a beautiful moment. And then 25K obviously came on as well, which was a good moment. And then Latinova Pounds also came on, dog. And I was just looking at Reeece, dog, looking at Latinova Pounds and 25K performing Sosh Plata. Obviously he joined as well, and I was just looking at him and how happy he was, dog. Reeece is a fan of South African hip-hop, dog. That gen was happy, dog. I was looking at him, he was like in awe of like 25K and Latinova, bro. Like I was like, wow, this is, like, dog, for me that was a good moment, dog. Just the camaraderie, between 25K, Latinova Pounds. Just, I was like, wow, this is what it's about, dog. So it was a good moment for South African hip hop, dog. So yeah, man. To everyone, man, to all the event organizers, it literally took me 20 seconds to come out, and then I was already on the highway, and then on my way home, dog. So for me, that was really the organization of the event, dog. It was, dog, props to Rochelle. This was the best Reeece Effect, ever for me. 2019, RIP to the GOAT. Reeece was there, AKA was there. But yeah, logistically, it was really cuck, bro. Because I remember I got home at like 3 a.m. or some shit. So wasn't a good moment, you know. So, but yeah. Anyway, shout out to Reeece, man. Shout out to everyone else, man. Shout out to the slimes. I'm not a slime. I'm just a fan of Reeece, dog. So yeah, shout out, man.